Hi, it's Russell Taylor again, Advantage Real Estate, Majestic Ranch Rescue if you know me from that. I just wanted to bring you up to date on capital gains tax, which might be important to you and not many people think about when you sell your home. A lot of people are still under a misapprehension that if you roll your profits over from one house to the next house, that you're exempt from capital gains tax. Not true, has not been true since 1997. In 1997, they changed the law so that a single person gets an exemption of 250,000 and a married couple get 500,000. And in 1997, that was plenty for most people. But we all know that prices have gone up a great deal since then. So if you bought your house in 1995 for 250,000, you may be able to sell it now for 1.5 million. That's 1.25 million of capital gain. If you get a 500,000 exemption, you've still got 750,000. That is taxable. That may well be 150,000. Could be more than 150,000. How can you reduce that? You are allowed to allow for remodeling. So if you've put in a new kitchen, new bathrooms, and that's cost you 50,000, 70,000, even 100,000, you can add that on, so that becomes something you can take away from the taxable base that you've got. But you need to keep records of that and make sure you can justify it for your tax people. Make sure that you talk to your CPA. I've had a client recently wanted to sell the house until I explained to them that they would have a significant capital gains tax exposure, and so they decided not to move. Now, that doesn't do my business any good, does it? But it's valuable to know. You need to know these things. So if you've been in your house more than 15 or 20 years, you may well be in a situation where you're going to have some capital gains tax exposure. So if you'd like to talk about it, give me a shout, and certainly talk to your CPA and make sure that you're fully informed when you make your next move. I hope you make it with me. Again, Russell Taylor, 949-584-7289, and obviously Majestic Ranch Rescue, and thank you for all your support.